Are you ready? Very well. Now please, close your eyes.
How long has this rain been on there?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a past ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the past riders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
And this is our race. I'm already dead.
Yes,
Are you watching over me?
this is my duty as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Like the worst see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the storm. Your narrow escape from death. And your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Pentagon. The hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay. Are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way back. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as a...
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place, return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea, when one's body and mind bear immense pressure. Agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Since the nihility, did you watch over others to depart it? Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
You who the future forward may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
Hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something you must do. Please, do me. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer.
alone.
Your name should be remembered. This universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozunori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Broken free from the dream of order.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Answer me.
Still waters of living.
Order. How can the weak be righteous?
Let the show begin!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I second my friends. Indulge yourself! Noise.
Listen up!
Not noisy. Just.
Destined for oblivion.
Noisy. Noise is fading. In the mood for another beating?
I'll take the lead.
Answer me. Enjoy eternal peace.
Still the same.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
Keep up with me.
I'm asking questions. Just. 0 points. Sing together.
Again.
Let's see ya. How's this taste?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Wake up! Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Nice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over. Why is everybody silent? They are part of the melody. Your answers? Answer me. Free. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Step up, let's see ya.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Wisdom comes protection. I'm asking questions. Test.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
Disorderly noise. Indistinguishable from
Please stay tuned.
Why does life slumber? The
order.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Let the show begin. Wake up!
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Another journey begins. Still waters of liquid.
Order. How can the weak be righteous? Test.
I weep for the departed. It is my fault. Destined for oblivion.
Noise is fading.
Listen up.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Free. Sing me to a
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Free will, or was it fate?
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Keep up with me. Wake up!
0 points.
Again?
Your answers? Test. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! That's all you got? It ain't over.
Another journey begins. Your waters uplift. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the mood for another beating?
I'm asking questions.
Disorderly noise!
Listen up!
Free will or was it fate?
Time to mix things up!
Don't worry.
Your
It's just a
answers?
scrape.
Noisy. In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Don't worry. It's just a scrape. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
That you will.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over. Disorderly noise.
Wake up!
0 points. The noise is fading.
Indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Still waters uplift. Again?
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cry. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It ain't over.
Your answers?
Answer me.
for oblivion.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Noisy. 0 points.
Wake up!
I'm asking questions. Test.
Noisy. 0 points. Enjoy eternal peace. Disorderly noise.
Have a noble soul! Don't be shackled by past!
Existence, bleeding as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
They are part of the melody. Eternal prayer.
Again?
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Friends? Indulge yourself! Disorderly noise.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Weakness is not defined by you. Let's play our own. Let the show begin!
Still waters of oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
I'll take the lead.
Noise.
Listen up!
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Hands up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep. Hands on, the wheels that spin. The weakness of humanity should not be redeemed by others.
Destined for oblivion.
May I honor
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I command you to heed my son.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It was not he who created all things. It was man that created you.
Still waters of oblivion.
Step up, let's see ya. It's right, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
We're finally waking up from our dreams.
I'm asking questions. Test.
0 points.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Your answers? Answer me.
Free will, or was still water to the flip?
In the mood for another...
I'll take the lead.
Stop it! You want to achieve the paradise you promised. But the order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the nihility. Reason that life offers.
The show begins!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Witness the will of the wind.
Say knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Step up, let's see ya!
Destined for oblivion.
0 points.
Keep up with me. Wake up!
Answer me.
Insolent! I swear on meaning! In the mood for another beating? I swear on human dignity!
That's half the work.
Step up, let's see ya! So, why does life slumber?
Because... someday... we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrid Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me, or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose. We make the same choices.
Nice.
Looks good.
Stream 4.